For our Zentangle project, we're going to select a shape and trace it in the middle. I picked a star, and I'm going to hold it tight with one hand, and with a pencil, I'm going to push against the edge all the way around, moving my hand as I need to get to the other side. And voila, there's my first shape. Now I'm going to take and draw a line from the corner to my shape. So when I run into my shape, I'm going to stop. Do that to each corner. So now I've broken up the background into sections. But these sections I'm going to fill up with different patterns. And I think that some of these sections are a little too big. A way to solve that would be to draw a few more lines. So maybe in between this part of the star to the edge, maybe repeat it over here, or maybe I'll go up a little higher. It doesn't have to be even. So just think about how you can divide up that space with a few more lines. Okay. Once you're happy with that, you're going to get a Sharpie. Make sure you have a placemat underneath your Sharpie. Protect your table. And we're just going to trace those lines. I've traced all my lines with Sharpie. The next step is to fill in these new sections with patterns. And the way I like to remember it for this art challenge is one space, one pattern. I'm going to give you a packet that looks something like this. And you'll see that there's different examples of patterns all throughout the packet. Hopefully these will inspire you to create some of your own. So just pick a pattern and apply it to one space. Here is mine. So if you look around, you can see that each section has one pattern all the way around. And then I went back through and I added some thick and thin lines. And this part of the project is really important because it's going to help balance your composition. Right? So those first lines that you drew will become the thin ones. And when you go back over some of the lines, not all of them, those will be the thick lines. You can also go through and maybe fill in some of your shapes, and those will be considered thick lines. All right, I look forward to seeing what you create.